This is a Missy Elliott exclusive.
Come on! And I think this might be one of our biggest, bestest guests so far.
Yes.
Missy Elliott.
Thank you.
Yay.
I personally am excited because I'm a huge Missy Elliott fan.
I am too.
Thank you.
And
How can you not be a huge Missy Elliott fan?
Easy.
I don't say that about anybody. Have you ever heard me say that before?
No.
That I'm a huge fan?
Yeah, we're like really fanning out right now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, the things you do, Gina Thompson.
Wow.
Still got that on my iPod.
Way back.
Wow.
In the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if you had said Raven Simone, I would have said, "Oh, she a real fan."
Raven Simone. Sister,
Simone.
I got the album.
Wow. Now Sister goes back further than Raven. Yes.
All right, so let's do some Missy Elliott history real quick. I know everybody knows a lot about you already, but just for people who might not, you started off in the group Sister.
Right. Well, actually, it was Faye at first, and
like Jay-Z, but Faye.
Faye.
And don't ask me what it means. We just came up with a name. And then we ended up getting with Devontae from Jodeci.
He's hot.
Who changed.
I don't know what he looks like now. Well, Dalvin. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, they was two cute brothers. So then we ended up getting with Devontae. He changed the name to Sister. And from Sister, I ended up leaving the group.
Left him in the dust.
Oh, no. I love Missy. Not quite like that, but I ended up, leaving, and I started writing for 702 and Aaliyah, and the list go on and on.
702 Stilo?
But they were the first records.
That's my shit. Like every Missy Elliott song.
Wow, thank you.
So was it easier for you to write back then than it is now? Because did you have like a lot of songs pent up inside of you?
I mean, and you're right. It was so much easier back then, and the expectations wasn't high because nobody knew who I was, so I could just write whatever, and if it worked, it worked. If it didn't, it didn't. Now it's like, what is she talking about?
Like she's touched every topic.
Yeah, so now it's a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and you have all the best like female anthem songs. Ladies' Night, Let It Go.
Yeah, Let It Go, Keisha. Big shout out to Keisha. If anybody is around her listening.
That's like the best breakup song ever.
That song is so crazy. So crazy.
Your man fuck up, you be like, girl, you need to let it go.
It makes you want to break up with your man, even if you're
just
in
so you can say that.
a happy relationship. You're like, I want this feeling.
You be in the club like, you know what? I do need to let that nigga go.
Just so you can say, yeah, that record probably caused a lot of problems with people.
Yeah, so you still got it because that's that just came out.
Yeah,
it's a recent record, so
right.
Still got it.
Now, for you personally, what would you say is like your favorite song you ever did?
I would say Aaliyah, 1 in a Million. That's probably my favorite record that I've done.
That's a hot ass song too.
Yeah.
What can you? And what other female producers are there like besides Missy Elliott that gets props like that?
Yeah, there's like why aren't there more female producers?
You know what? I think it is. They just don't understand the terminology of it, because I've been in the studio with Mary. I was just saying the other day, I've been knowing Mary and Little Kim. We've been friends for 15 years. I don't even know if people know that, but I've been in the studio and watch, Mary say, change this, or I want to, do it like this. And I think people get it confused because they feel like if they're not playing, then they're not a part of that production, but they are. So, a lot of females probably not getting that prop for doing that. Alicia Keys, is somebody who plays, and I'm quite sure is very a part of her production, right, as well as Beyonce. So it is something that's out there.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill.
I always felt like women aren't really, like a lot of women don't lock themselves in a basement and learn like an MPC and how to use it. So that's why like a lot of women aren't just straight up like beat makers.
Yeah, I know. I think Alicia is probably one of those people that I could see doing that. Out of all people, I could see her really like being down there, learning the Pro Tools and all of that stuff. But me, I'm down there. I have a lot of guy cousins who, stay at my house, and so I'm constantly asking questions on how to do this. What's the hot new keyboard? What's the hot new sounds? What's the keyboard, the old keyboard that don't nobody use no more, whatever the case may be. So I'm constantly in the studio.
What's it like at your house? Like, who stays with you? You said a bunch of cousins?
Yeah, I have 4 people that stay in my house, and a couple of bears outside. I stay in the woods.
Wow.
I stay in Jersey, where it's very bear infested.
Have you ever been confronted by a bear?
Oh yeah, plenty times.
I'm hungry. What do you do?
I ran.
Aren't you supposed to freeze and like play dead?
Well, they say you're supposed to drop down. I mean, I one day me and my cousin went on YouTube, and they told us you're supposed to drop down and spread your legs.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't understand that, so I
do that all the time.
That just felt a little awkward for me and a bear, but that's what they say you're supposed to do. But of course I ran.
I love that you go on YouTube to find out what you do.
Oh yeah,
it's a bear.
Yes, it's very bear populated where I live at. So
Is it like party central at your house with all those people there?
Nah, you know what? You got to think I've been doing this for like 15 years.
I mean, when you're not there though, because
when I'm not there, I'm quite sure they get it in.
Missy's going out of town.
But you know what? They would be too scared too, because they know I'm the type that play games. I'll say I'm gonna be gone for a week and then show back up. So they probably wouldn't do that.
Are you like a big party person? Like, do you?
Nah, like I said, I've been doing this for so long that it seemed like when you go to the party, I don't even know what to do no more. I'm just texting people in the club. Like, what I'm saying?
I'm in this wag ass club. They paying me to be here.
I've been, partying all these years, and now it's just like,
But what about at home? Like house parties?
Oh yeah. I'll have
cookout.
house parties, cookouts. Yeah, I just had a cookout. So, and I, if I'm not partying at my house, I just came from Six Flags, so I had a ball doing that.
Oh man, they probably walk you to the back of the line so you can get on the rides before everybody.
Yeah, and people was getting mad, because I was riding the King of Car like 4 times.
I was in
like
the
a little
front.
kid.
I did that one time. That happened to me. One time, and I can never go to Great Adventure again.
Wow.
What, that you sat in the front?
That they had security walk us to the back because Kool and the Gang was performing.
Oh, really?
Wow, Kool and the Gang. This had to have been way back.
My friend's dad is Kool from Kool and the Gang. So
Oh, okay.
They was like, we was just walking to the front. We was going again.
Wow.
Did you ever see the picture of yourself on the roller coaster?
It's the ugliest thing.
That's not cute.
It's the ugliest thing, because you screaming.
You're like,
All right, well, Missy Elliott's here. It's Lip Service. Can we play my favorite Missy Elliott song? And then Leah, you get to pick one.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play Pussycat. You have that? All right,
Wow.
we're going to do that.
Shade 45, this is Lip Service. I'm Leah Rose.
Yes, and I'm Angela Yee.
And we're here with
Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Do I get the job? Did I get the Elliott? I had to come on point. I know you looked at me like...
Your turn. No, I've heard such excellent things about you, like from people I know who know you personally. They're always like, yo, Missy's the coolest person ever. She's mad chill to hang out with. You're a lot shorter than I thought you would be.
Oh yeah, I'm barely 5'2".
Wow.
So I'm real short.
I was also reading online that you lost a lot of weight because you felt like your health was in danger. Your doctor told you that?
Yeah, actually my blood pressure was just up yesterday, so I had some McDonald's yesterday. I don't know that McDonald's is putting a hurt on my pressure. But yeah, I have to constantly watch my weight, and it's hard because I love fast food. But I have high blood pressure, and actually I was sick yesterday, but I feel a lot better today. So
yeah, you look like you're doing good.
I'm trying.
What's the one thing you had to cut out that you're just like...
McDonald's.
You were there yesterday.
I know.
She's cheating. That's why you got sick.
Exactly. Yes.
All right, so I also was reading about this this movie you're doing, right? About your life story.
Yep. Actually, we still doing the writing. And it's just basically my life from beginning to end. I had a crazy childhood, but I don't want to get into all of that. I just want to wait for the movie. But I don't think people probably know about my father being very abusive to my mother, so that was like a big part in Missy's life still that, you don't never get over. People think you get older and you can forget about certain things, or rapes and stuff like that. That's not something that you get over. You don't carry it with you all the time, but you think about it. You most definitely think about it. So just stuff that I'm gonna have in a movie that people probably would be scared to touch.
Right.
But I feel like people should know that we are entertainers, but we're human. We cry, we eat, we sleep, we SHIT, we do everything.
I just did that a minute ago.
A normal person do. So, we human.
All right, so I was reading about that, and who do you want to play you in the movie?
Well, I talked to Jennifer Hudson, and she was with it, so that would be one person. If not her, I would probably pick someone that nobody knows of.
She's probably pretty expensive now. It's an Oscar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think
the price is jacked up.
I think Missy got the money for it. Isn't Robert De Niro producing it?
Well, we trying to figure some stuff out now, so it's different people.
Are you going to direct? I know you're going to do more than just write it. Are you producer,
scoring it,
director,
scoring it? Yeah.
Music supervisor.
Yeah, music supervisor.
Everything.
They trying to get me to be, to play in it, but I don't think
you should definitely make a little cameo.
You should
mopping the floor or something.
Yeah,
I saw you in Honey.
Oh God!
You closed out the movie yelling at the limo driver.
Oh God! Yeah. I have
cursing
fun.
him out.
I have fun. It's a total different world, from doing music and movies. Mm-hmm. It's a total different world from doing clothes and music. So, but it's fun though. I would love to direct, but I wouldn't want to mess my movie up like that. I'm not getting ready to try to do everything. Not yet.
Now you also had that reality show, The Road to Stardom, which we watched that up here like every single week. We talked about it.
Yeah, man, and that was people don't understand about the reality shows. I think that they probably think a lot of stuff is made up, but it's very real, very emotional when you have to let people go. Especially when you think it's talent and then they do something wrong, fight or something, something crazy, and you gotta let them go. So it's emotional. I'm quite sure them Flavor Love girls cried they something down.
Especially with that finale when he, after all that, decided to go back to his...
Wow, you watch Flavor Love?
Oh yeah, I have guilty pleasures. Yes, I watch New York, because I have like my cousins them in the house, and they will make sure that they don't miss certain episodes, and they didn't want to miss that finale. They wanted to see who...
I was mad at the finale. That he went back with her after putting those poor women through all of that.
Well, they said from the beginning, before they even started filming the show, that he had his girl on the set the whole time.
Oh,
and that was his fiance.
Knew.
So the whole thing was basically just, to do another season. But the whole time he knew.
Wow.
Oh.
He had his woman. He just had a baby with her right before.
The baby is so cute too.
Yes.
Maybe it's not his. Missy, that's not nice.
Flav, that's my people. I did not say that.
He knows.
Flav's okay with it.
All right, well, we got a little game we want to play with you. Should we do it when we come back? All right, 888-SHADE45 is the number. Missy Elliott is here. And the album, what's the album called? Because I heard two different things.
Yeah, it's Block Party. But I'm going to have a certain amount that's going to be called Phenomenal too. That's going to have other records up there that's not going to be on the Block Party album.
So the first one is like a...
Well, it's like a bonus too. For my fans, I feel like I've had fans for 15 years who go back to knowing sister or whatever. And so I want to get them something extra that's going to be different from Block Party. But there will be some records from Block Party on the Phenomenal album too.
So, Leah, what's your favorite song you want to hear from Missy Elliott?
I have a lot of favorite songs, but the song that I want to hear right now, I think it's appropriate, is Pass That Dutch.
Pass That Dutch.
We're going to smoke in here?
Let's take a little smoke break.
Shade 45. Shade 45 is Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Leah Rose.
I'm Missy Elliott.
She's with us now. She's part of Lip Service.
You're good at that.
Yes.
Have you ever wanted to do radio?
I would love to do radio, but then again, I'm shy, so I don't know.
You are not shy.
Yeah,
you can't see anybody.
Very shy.
It's easy.
It's actually better than getting on stage.
You right.
Yeah, getting on stage is a whole different thing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I would love to try radio.
How do you deal with like jitters and nervousness before you perform?
Smoke some weed.
Well, I used to do that.
That
I
would
used to
freak
do
me
that
out.
until I got paranoid.
That would make me so paranoid.
Yeah, because one time I tried that and went on stage, and it just seemed like, I don't know if y'all remember Carrie, the movie Carrie.
Oh, yeah, when
and
she got the
like,
blood
they're
dumped
all
on
gonna
her.
laugh at you, and it just seemed like everybody in the audience was saying something like that. So nah, I don't do that no more.
And you're high for like 2 hours,
Yeah,
so you can't
very
really get
much.
out of it.
What about
Very
a little
much.
drinky drink?
Nah, drinking, because I'm doing too much jumping around. That'll make me sick.
Do you ever get to the point where you feel like you're going to throw up, or you just kind of...
Well, I did actually in Malaysia. I just came back from Malaysia, but that's because we were 13,000 feet in the clouds. Wow. So the clouds was getting in my chest. But other than that, nah, I'm never sick on the stage.
Sick on the stage.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
What about some ecstasy?
Nah, I ain't never tried ecstasy. I got high blood pressure, and I'm not taking no ecstasy.
It might help.
Now that, if you perform with that in your head, you'll be doing the best show you
Yeah,
ever
I'm
had.
probably
Like,
feeling all over myself.
You'd be like winding on the stage.
Because everybody else might look at you crazy. But
I thought with the album, The Miss E So Addictive,
Everybody
I thought
thought
that you were
that.
like an E-head.
No, everybody thought that. No, I have never tried. I admit to smoking weed and drinking ecstasy pills. I think I would end up in a hospital because I have. People have always said it's to the third power. If you know whatever you thinking before you take it. In my mind, I feel like I'm going to the hospital. So I know as soon as I take it, I'm going to the hospital. I just can't. I can't do the pills.
Because so many people have taken pills with your music.
Oh,
Like
wow.
the dance music in the club. Like,
No, I'm not contributing to no drugs.
I think it's like a subliminal message in all her music.
yeah, that's like you're another form of a drug dealer.
All right, so let's see if we can remember some of these questions we had because I fucked up and I don't have them in front of us.
All right, so you just have to answer off the top of your head. First
Okay.
thing that comes into your head.
Honestly, okay?
Okay.
All right. When's the last time you had sex?
3 weeks ago.
She hesitated.
Where's the craziest place you ever had sex?
In the movie theater.
Whoa.
What movie?
Shocking.
Now, who remembers
Carrie.
the movie? if you're doing it, who remembers the movie?
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
8.
What?
8?
Yes.
That's like David Banner when he lost his.
Well, that's the part of the movie. I was raped, so that if y'all wanted me to be honest.
Wow, she's being really honest. That's
Oh,
terrible.
yeah.
8 years old?
Mm-hmm.
That's some fucked up shit.
All right, let me think. What's another one that we had?
It threw Leah off.
I know. Now I'm like, oh,
Sorry.
Jesus. All right, scale from 1 to 10. How sexual are you? Rate yourself.
20.
Wow.
Have you ever filmed yourself having sex?
Yeah, and I got rid of those tapes ever since R. Kelly had a tape.
I hope you destroyed them and not just like put them in the garbage.
Oh, nah. We destroy like a credit card.
Like stomped on them.
Nah, cut up. You see, back then it was videotapes. I mean, now it's probably people doing the DVDs.
Do
but,
MP3s and shit. Like all kind of crazy stuff.
Nah. No way.
Who's the first person you ever been in love with?
A guy named Jeff Elam.
Ooh. How old were you?
He sounds like he's
She knows
famous.
his name and everything.
Nah, this because this
Sounds
is
like
high
a-
school.
okay.
I was 17.
That's cute. 17-year-old puppy love.
That's good.
Puppy love.
Do you want to have kids sometime soon?
Yeah, I want to adopt
So
because
do I.
I'm too scared to be pushing out.
You scared of everything.
I know you're kind of paranoid with like the sickness.
Yeah.
Scared of the hospital.
Yeah,
You don't want some
know.
little Missies running around? But I agree with you on the adoption thing. I want to have kids and adopt.
Yeah.
All right, Leah, any more?
Who's your celebrity crush?
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
I saw him at a party the other night.
No, I can't co-sign that one.
Well, who's yours?
I don't like guys who have their toes out and stuff.
He wears the chancletas.
He was chancletas.
Chancletas.
I like guys like Allen Iverson.
Oh, AI is cute.
He's
Yes.
played out.
Except he's like the male superhead. Like everybody's been with him.
Yeah, he's played out.
But he's cute.
I didn't say that one either.
All right, do you have the new single? Yeah. Wonder?
Best.
You got that? All right, well, Missy Elliott has to go because, she has an album coming out.
Yes.
She's
yes.
promoting.
Yes.
Do you read blogs like when people write stuff about you online? And everything?
No, never.
Everyone says that. When you're really famous, you can't do that.
Never.
I would.
Because we're not that famous, and they say really bad stuff about us.
And y'all read it?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Nah.
They call us bitches all the time and stuff. But that's
Bitches
cool.
with a Z.
Yeah.
That's cool now, because that's a good word. Damn right, I'm a bitch. All right, well, listen, Missy, you got to come back.
Okay, I will.
You will, for real? And stay like the whole time and co-host the whole show?
Yeah,
We
we
need to
hours?
get drunk next time.
She doesn't drink.
We're going to do shots.
Well, no, I still have my drinks. I just don't smoke.
We could do like Jello shots or something. Something
Jello
easy.
shots or something really like fruity and sweet.
Leah likes to get high and make those, so.
Okay, cool. Bet.
All right, good. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
through. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
What everybody said is true.
Thank you. This is a Missy Elliott exclusive.